Welcome to the Artisan Kitchen. Today we are gonna learn how to make cheese at home. This is the time that is well spent with your friends, children, or anybody else that you can find around the house. It is gonna be fun. Our cheese making process begins with pouring whole milk into a glass jar. Let's use 1 gallon to start with. When you're done, cover it with a cloth. Have fun watching it as the milk separates into yogurt curds and on the top cream and butter. After several days, you will see a top layer forming into cream that you can make into butter or whipping cream. Gather it gently into a dish where you can whip. After whisking it for several minutes, you will clearly see that no more liquid is being given away and you have a solid lump of a butter. This is the part where you can get creative. You can add honey or sea salt or any other herbs or spices. Your butter is now ready to be used. When not used, it's the best that you store it in a refrigerator or in freezer. The rest of the jar is filled with curds. Now those can be divided and put in a refrigerator for delicious yogurt tasting later, or use it in the making of the ricotta cheese. To separate whey out of cheese curds, you need to create a warm water bath and maintain it for a day or two. This can be done with the bigger basin. Just make sure that the water is there continuously warm, or you can use it on a very low simmer on the stovetop. When you see very clear separation of curds and whey, you need to pour those curds into a sieve lined with the cheesecloth or some very thin cotton material, and have a large bowl placed on the bottom to collect the whey. This draining is going to take several hours, and I sometimes leave it overnight. When there is no more liquid drainage, place a plate turned upside down on the cloth and drain it with something heavy on the top, like a can or a jar filled with food. Unwrapping that cheese is truly fun. You will see a solid block of cheese that is ready to be flavored or put in a fridge or a freezer. My favorite is adding chives and cream back to the cheese. Makes that cream cheese-like consistency that is great to put on the sandwiches. The Artisan Kitchen is proudly introducing Clumsy to Kitchen Ninja educational program for the entire family. You will learn how to understand the basics of nutrition, how to smartly shop for food, prepare meals, and even entertain.